enjoy the game.
See something suspicious? Make the right call. Tell a law enforcement official.
Ladies and gentlemen, the National Basketball Association, the LA Clippers, and Staples Center.
Okay, now I got to talk to these guys. I'm sorry.
How does he do it?
Lou? I don't know. I mean, it's amazing. He's just fun to watch. You know, I'm amazed. Obviously, we know he can shoot. Just watching him at his size finish in traffic is unbelievable. He attacks the white. He didn't really care who's down there. He's a professional scorer, you know, at the top of the line, and he knows how to play.
What would you guys be without him this year?
No, we'd be in trouble, you know, because he's so efficient. He was great too. Like what people don't see, he let the second unit have it at halftime. You know, I kind of stood out and waited for him to be finished. And he went a long time, and he really rode him. You know, we're minus 12 on the floor in the first half. First unit came in and played great, and we were the ones. I mean, and he kept using the word "we," which I thought was very nice. You know, so he's leading as well.
Is he more of a leader than you guys knew about?
Yeah, he is number one because I didn't know what he was. You know, you hear if people are leaders or not. Half the time they are, sometimes they're not. You just don't know. They have to get in your locker room, and he is definitely taking that role. He's been great for all of our guys.
Has he done that before? Talked like given a halftime?
Not much, no. But the one thing I like about Lou, he's honest, and he says when he says it, people listen because he doesn't talk a lot, but when he does talk, they listen.
Doc, talk about as far as ending the year on a high note, going into the new year. What does that mean?
It's nice. I mean, we've gone through a lot this season with all the injuries. I just love coaching this team, though. Like, they don't, there's so many reasons why we could have thrown in the towel. You know, you have five, like tonight, we have four of your top six scorers out, five of your top six. We have it over and over again. And somebody else steps up. Like, this team is a resilient team. They're tough-minded. They're very close. And they grind games out. They just figure it out. I mean, we didn't have anything in the first half. You can see that.
Do you feel that you've turned the corner in the sense of going up instead of going back?
Well, I don't know if you ever turn the corner. I think as a coach, you're thinking you're always turning the corner, but you don't ever think you turned it, you know. And what I do say is this group, they're fearless. And I think they've turned that corner. They don't worry about who's not playing or anything else. They look at the team and say, let's figure out a way of winning.
Any players that surprise you beyond Lou? I mean, he's definitely doing it.
No, everyone that kind of figured out their roles, you know. Our bench, you know, Jawan's been way more effective than I ever thought we could have him. You know, obviously, with all the injuries, we didn't know we were going to play Jawan. We were getting him ready for the G League, you know, and he's had an impact in games. You know, just so many. C.J. Williams, you know, I think, you know, he is literally a G League player on a 45-day contract, and he's been amazing.
This is Gary G with the LA Valley News reporting.